Hi, this is Fashion Sway JNJ. Nane.
I'm John. And Jonathan.
Okay, this is not your turn yet. Okay, now we're speaking for fashion, and so tonight we are here in the House of Blue, and also present our brand is Fashion Sway JNJ, and so it's such an honor. So they have an event here, and hosted by the World Chamber of Commerce of Texas. So it's such an honor. So we have. Our guest in here, and he's Tarik, and so he is the chairman. I don't know which kind of chairman because he's telling you he's gonna tell you about the chairman of this we call
WCCT.
WCCT, World Chamber of Commerce of Texas. All right, so hi. And,
Now we're making a deal.
yeah, make a deal. So after the show, we're gonna make a deal. So okay, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, about the event?
Yeah, my name is Tarik Celik. I go with Rick as a short version of it. I am founding chairman of World Chamber of Commerce of Texas, which is founded almost 5 years ago. And I also involve a couple of businesses myself. One of the final one is I'm dealing right now to open a showroom in the Westheimer Gallery area, specialized in bath and floor materials that will be selling to entire Texas.
Okay.
That's really good.
So, like we were talking about it tonight, the event actually is you organization is supporting another organization. So, before we started with this big question, may I ask a little bit question about it? Maybe you are not good at it. I like to do that kind of way. So, since we're at a fashion show, we call fashion Sway JNJ. So, how do you think about fashion? Do you think the way you dress today is fashionable?
No, it's not fashionable. I am not good at that. I can confess right away, and I think that's the maybe one of the last person you can ask that question in that area. I'm not expertise in that area. But I know that you guys are doing wonderful job of fashion, and I can tell. And I'm not maybe every day watching it, but I see your Facebook and videos every day through her. She's always posting it. And
Is that a good thing?
yeah, I think it looks good when I watch it. But it seems a tough job, though. I don't think it's an easy job to be in fashion. There are a lot of competitors. You have to, I think, update yourself what's going on in market and what's the trend, and there are a lot of things.
Right.
But I wish I could learn from you a little bit more, and I could be more fashionable in that way. But
So, are you ready to learn?
I am ready to learn for anything. Yes.
If when someone even mentions fashion to you, what does that mean to you?
Oh my gosh! I told you not to ask me hard questions. Right?
Like, what's the first thing when we say fashion? What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it like runway shows or?
I kind of see that lots of good-looking people in good dresses, in good makeups. That's what I see right away. Comes to my mind.
Wow, you're not surprising me at all with your
Yeah.
answer. But always people would think about fashion is okay, role models or good-looking people, but actually everybody have their own sense about fashion. And so when I was asking, you said, "Wow, I'm not good with. I'm the raw person." Fashion is comfortable. It's confident. You got that.
Okay, good. Then I'm happy to.
Yeah, and also, so it seems like you matching us with the blue today. This is your sense of blue. So, what do you think about the fashion sense about the blue, like the blue shirt you wear?
I like blue in general. I think I'm a little dark. I think blue, good on me, and I try to have colors that would go with my skin. I think that's also really important. You need to look at how your body or skin would look like with the different colors. That's the reason I like blue type, and I also like black as well. Black also I think good with people in dark.
So, do you think? Do you believe in makeover? Like, if somebody if they don't have this kind of fashion sense, so we give consultation, we give them help. You think that would really meaningful?
I'm not so much pro of makeover. I like always the natural beauty. I think it's important to show your natural beauty rather than having too much heavy makeup. I am okay with having little makeup that kind of completes your beauty, but having too much heavy makeup for a woman, I'm not pro that part, to be honest.
I'm just gonna shake your hand on that because I'm the same way.
And I'll say this, it's making someone over. I think in your business, the materials, the flooring, different things like that. I mean, you think about that when you walk into a home. That's a home's makeover, and I see it. A lot of times. It actually, for me, I remember when I had a house built in Louisiana, that's what added the pizzazz in a sense. I mean, you walk in and the floors go with the whole look of the home. Yeah, the whole onion. So, yeah.
That's important. Of course, fashion is part of our life, regardless of what you do.
Right.
It could be, it could be a person, it could be a house, it could be something else. It's always part of your life. I think. Of course, there's a lot to learning part of that, but I think it depends on each person how they look at.
But also, I think I believe you said you were personal and a business like flooring. If you know what kind of style or the fashion style kind of flooring people know, you probably do better with your marketing, right?
Definitely, I would agree with that. If you know how to play with colors and how to put items together that would look and complete each other, I think that's really key. That's what we are trying to do also in our store, in our business.
So I know you are the founder of the Chamber of Commerce WCCT. How do you see yourself? How do you see this WCCT were related with our fashion business?
Oh my gosh, I think we are doing fashion in business. We try to help people, especially small companies, have them get the sense of doing trade globally. I think I can maybe call it, fashion in business that we can help for the companies. But I would like to say a few things about the Chamber of Commerce as well. It's a kind of umbrella organization. We are headquartered in Atlanta. This is our chapter here in Houston. We are trying to help not only small businesses, but all of the bilateral and Chamber of Commerces of the region as well. We try to promote all of their programs related to business, education, humanitarian issues, as well as government relations. That's what we, come in and help everyone that would need help.
I do think WCCT will have something to do with the fashion business and put something together. I hope it's going to be very soon.
Yeah.
Right?
I hope so too. We'll see. We have a lot of good board members, and I'm pretty sure we have a lot of members that might be interested more in fashion than I do, and would be happy to make that connection.
Oh, thank you. I do think, so WCCT, they do collect, have all those business owners and this team. So I think it also includes the fashion field, the business owners, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will help. Definitely it would help.
And fashion is tied. I'll say fashion is tied to everything. It's a $1 trillion industry globally, and and everybody, no matter what business you're in, they've heard me say this before, but everybody has to go into their closet in the mornings, when they're getting ready to leave out and go somewhere. So, it definitely, we're all connected in a certain way through fashion, whether we share similar styles or have different styles.
I think remembering why this is one of the reasons why we got together and started doing this, is to help people be more confident when they're getting jobs, help people to be more confident when they step out in everyday life, and being able to understand, how to blend and fit in, or even sometimes be trendy as well. So it depends on the industry. It just depends on your everyday walk of life, but that's definitely one of the things we always say. Fashion is confidence, and when you walk out and you're confident, when you feel good, when you look good, you feel good. So
I agree with that. I think there's a certain fundamental part that we all need to learn, how to be fashionable in our little world. I think that's really important. That's really key. I think you need to be aware of what type of colors that would match you as a person, as a business owner, and also a society. I think those are the fundamental part that you need to learn, and then accordingly you need to I think be and also prepare yourself in that fashionable world that we have right now.
All right, so appreciate you take the interview with us, and I think I learned a lot about you today again.
Thank you. Thanks for thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
all.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all
Thank
for,
you.
for coming over to our program and being part of the networking. Thank you.
Yes, we definitely will support you just like you were supporting us,
Yes.
right?
Yes.